On.
What's going on, people? All right, still early, but I want to get this video out before I take off here. I still got a couple jobs to do with the snow removal, but woke up this morning with a lot of comments on Instagram and YouTube about the Packout. And before I start, everyone has their own opinions and ideas and stuff like that. And it's good that people kind of give their opinion on maybe what's happening in the tool industry, the other channels or whatever. But I got a lot of comments about the pack out and did you see this video? And, what do you think? You think this is going to continue? And, all my opinion on, it's about the pack out system. I never even heard about anybody kind of bitching about this because I think it's an awesome deal that they're putting these combo kits in these pack outs or with the tough system. This is a new product, guys. The Milwaukee pack out system came out in December. Kind of limited supply, but they were available all the way up until late January. Kind of had to, maybe towards the end of January, mid-January, you kind of had to, shop around maybe to find whatever box you were kind of looking for. Then, like I said, around late January, for like a month, they were very scarce, so to speak. But these kits became available. So I guess some people were, I don't know, kind of mad that they were putting these combo kits in these pack outs and maybe it was the only way to get the pack out. It's a copycat world out there, guys, in every aspect of life. I'm sure Milwaukee saw DeWalt having some success with them putting certain tools in their tough system. And I'm sure when they came out with the pack out, way before they were released in December, the marketing people at Milwaukee said, all right, so out of our 100% of our supply, we're going to do 70% of the pack outs. We're going to sell individual or whatever to all our retailers. And 30% we're going to put in these pack out kits. Okay? So, however they did it, and this is just me making up numbers. It's not, but so that 70% of the individual pack out boxes, they sold very well. And like I said, by around mid to late January, they were gone. So that 70% supply was kind of gone, but they're making more, they're producing more. And then these came out. Now, you didn't really have to wait that long. I mean, would you have to wait a month? I did a video a week to 10 days ago that they were available again at Acme Tools. And I think they're available now. I'm not sure, but we can check. At Home Depot. They are available at Acme Tools if you're interested. Yeah, they're available now. You're going to get it by March 9th. What's today, March 3rd? So, they're available, and you really didn't have to wait that long. I mean, it's a new product, guys. The stuff is going to sell quickly. There was a lot of promotion, a lot of excitement about the pack out. But again, I guess people might be worried about the only way that you can get a pack out box is if you spend $500 on a kit. I mean, I don't know what to say to that. I mean, don't buy it. I mean, I know you're in the Milwaukee platform, but no one's forcing you to spend $500 on a kit. You can easily wait a month. I mean, it's not that crazy. to get a Packout box, they're going to be available again. And like everything else in this world, this price is going to drop. I think $129. I think this price has already dropped. I don't know if this was always $129. I'm not really sure. But, and we talked about these two kits. I mean, these are great deals. I don't know why people, you get an extra little Packout box with an Impact, a 2 amp hour, and for $99. I mean, again, if you kind of just need the box and you don't need the tool, wait. You can wait. I don't think Milwaukee's forcing anybody to buy or spend $500 to buy a system. I don't. These are going to be available again, people. You got to have patience. But no, I don't think it's the future of these kits. Personally, and again, if this, I talk about it a lot. $279 for the kit. At Christmas time, you could have got the DeWalt for $99. I think it's back up to like $149 maybe, and the Rigid was $99. They're great boxes, and if price is a big problem for you, and I totally get it, that's why I always recommend, hey man, gun to my head, $279 to $99 for the DeWalt. I'd probably get the DeWalt. But now $179 or $159 to $279. Because, honestly, I brag. I love it. I think that DeWalt Tough System is a great system. Amazing. Again, you guys know I have one on my trailer for 3 years. Perfect. Not an ounce of water got in there, got any of my tools wet over the past 3 years. Great system. I like, people ask me, what do I like better? I like the Packout a little bit better. I don't think you're going to find much of a difference between the toughness of them. I just like the way these click better, how they attach better. You get a little bit more room, I find, with these boxes. And I like the little totes that come with them. I think it's a great system. This is going to be $199 again. We talked about it at Christmas. As soon as they were released, it was $279, but they had like a 10-day period where you could have got this for $199. It was as soon as DeWalt dropped theirs to $99, they dropped theirs to $199. So it's one of those things. But to make a long story short, if there was like a 6-month wait to get these Packout boxes, I can see everybody getting hot and bothered to a degree. But it was like a month, man, and it's a new product. They're popular. They're going to sell. I mean, these were available. They're still available, these little 12-volt kits. But again, I think it's a great idea. I think they offer great value to people. I don't think Milwaukee's forcing anyone to buy these kits. For 6 months, if this was the only way to get this box, I could see people getting crazy, hot and bothered, like I said. But 3-4 weeks. So I don't think it's the future. I think it's a great idea. Again, copycat world, much like YouTube. But, they see or they look at DeWalt having success, or they like that idea. They like what DeWalt was doing. So I'm telling you, probably 6 months before these were released, I'm sure Milwaukee's marketing department knew that they were going to make these little kits, the $4.99 kit, the $4.29 kit, the $3.99 kit, the $2.99, whatever kit. That's what they were going to do. And they decided to kind of release them after Christmas a little bit. So people are still buying their stuff. And, they would have really sold the crap out of them if they came out at Christmas time, I'm sure. But, and they have their reasons for doing it in certain ways. They know more about marketing. Their job is to sell these tools, but I don't think it's malice in any way by Milwaukee or DeWalt or whoever comes out with these kits with the Packout. Yeah, what I kind of like to maybe them have a little bit more variety, because with every kit, they always had an impact driver and a hammer drill, but they're the most popular tools. They're the tools that people use most, so I understand it. But to have a one key kit with a free 9 amp hour battery for $4.99, and then to offer $3.99 with a 9 amp hour battery, and then another kit with a 5, I think it's great, man. I think it's really good. I don't really see what the issue is. Again, we live in the United States, right? Freedom of choice. Freedom. You can either wait until they become available, or you can spend $500 or $400 and get the kit, and you have some extra tools, or if you don't need them, maybe you can split it with a buddy. He might need an extra battery. It's only $100 for the 9 amp hour. Now you're paying $3.99 for all this shit. So, yeah, like I said, I don't want to comment to everybody. I think we got to make a quick little video just on my opinion. But it's just my opinion. Everybody has them. It's not. I understand, I guess, to a degree. I'm kind of just giving my opinion on this. Not really a big deal. I didn't hear it. I haven't heard anything about it until this morning when I had some comments on Instagram and YouTube about it, but not a big deal in my mind. Again, all these are available pretty much right now. There was maybe a 4-week delay, maybe 5 tops. Like I said, I don't understand it, but I don't think Milwaukee's forcing anything, making you spend $500. It's right here, $129, right? And it's been on Acme Tools for, like I said, 10 days. But $69. What's this? $79. You don't have to spend $500, $300, $400. They're available. I mean, the stuff gets sold out all the time and not available for 2 or 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I mean, especially a new product. I mean, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't care. I don't know. That's my opinion for the people who asked about it. If you are interested in a Packout, they are available at Acme Tools. Milwaukee, Home Depot, they're available now. You can order them right online here. I'll put the link if you're interested. You might have to wait. It said, we looked at the big box, the rolling case. You order it now, you're going to get it March 9th. Not that crazy of a deal. But like I said, I think these are awesome. These are fantastic for people who are maybe want to get into tools, people who are starting a trade, people who are moving into maybe a house, and they want to. It's a great place to keep all your tools. You got your box. You can roll it to wherever you want. Free 9 amp hour battery. I think it's great for the industry. I think more of the. Rigid kind of had a little kit. I got comments that all the time that, oh man, I'm into Rigid platform. I wish Rigid would do what DeWalt and Milwaukee does with their systems. So I agree. I think that it would be awesome. So that's about it. Yeah, and you're gonna see more of it. DeWalt kind of had a little kit, little thing this Christmas with the cooler. You got 2 brushless tools and a cooler for $229. Obviously, it's a cooler and not something that you would use for your trade, like a Packout box. But again, I think it's a great idea, man. I don't know what the big deal is, but that's about it. So, any comments or questions? Let me know, man. Catch you. Flip. Bam.